I'm Isha Kirganishabadi and I am the co-founder of Supply Change.
Hi, I'm Beth Pilgrim. I'm one of the co-founders of Supply Change. Supply Change is a social enterprise that connects buyers looking for goods and services with social enterprises that can deliver quality and a positive impact.
Beth and I actually met on a postgraduate course which was called You're Here. We crowdfunded some money and then launched Supply Change about 8 months later.
Our mission is to increase the number of social and environmental suppliers in both public sector and private sector supply chains in the UK.
Supply Change is a B2B platform that allows buyers from the public and private sector to find social and environmental suppliers to enable them to make impact from their everyday spend.
Every year, billions of pounds are spent by public sector and private sector businesses on their everyday goods and services. So that might be a cleaner for your office or stationery or building a new school. And too often the work or the contracts go towards businesses that can deliver low cost but aren't necessarily having a positive social or environmental impact on society at the same time. So our mission is to change that and redirect that spend towards social enterprises who can deliver services but also deliver that positive social or environmental good.
Buyers can go on there from procurement teams across the public and private sector, like housing associations, local authorities, banks, construction companies, and they can go and search for different suppliers based on location, trade and impact. And then through that platform they get access to tons of suppliers that offer a really high quality good or service, but they also deliver a social or an environmental impact as well.
There's a huge number of reasons why it makes sense to procure from social enterprises, not just in terms of the impact that it can have on society, but also it's increasingly becoming a good commercial decision as well. So social enterprises can actually often be the more nimble, more flexible, more innovative supplier as opposed to a kind of large incumbent supplier who's maybe been always doing business as usual. Social enterprises by their nature are used to coming up with new ways to tackle problems, whether that's a new way to reduce waste or recycle, or a new way to tackle homelessness. So they are suppliers that can think about how to deliver innovation and efficiency into your business.
We ask all suppliers that they have a mission lock in their articles of association, so they're governing documents, and they are accountable to that mission, that social or environmental mission, and their board is too. So that's the kind of minimum requirement. We require that they provide B2B goods or services as well, and then through that they can join, they can start to sign up to our platform. So those are the minimum requirements. And when they start to go through the due diligence process on our platform, we're looking for things that many procurement teams are looking for. So things like a solid financial history, specific insurance documents, policies around things like modern slavery, environmental policies, subcontracting policies, things like that. So things that were really important to procurement teams. We're looking for more information about their social or environmental mission, any accreditations that are associated with that, whether they have B Corp status or they have a social enterprise mark. And then we're also looking for trade-specific accreditations. So things that might be needed for them to perform their good or provide their goods or perform their services effectively. And we get all that data together. We check that everything seems right and it's kind of all adding up, and then we put them onto the platform for buyers to be able to view them.
It's also been shown that organisations that procure from social enterprises actually benefit in terms of customer and staff and employee engagement. So more and more we're seeing people want to engage with brands and organisations who have a social conscience or who are purpose-driven. And similarly, more and more people want to work for organisations that can demonstrate that as well. So being able to show that you're procuring from social enterprises is a great way to engage your staff, but also to engage your customers. And also, if you're a business that might supply services to government, there is a huge incentive now to demonstrate the social impact of your supply chains. If you are tendering for goods and services for government, say you are a construction company and you want to win a contract to build a school, it's actually now required by a piece of legislation known as the Social Value Act and the Social Value Model to demonstrate the social value of your business and of your supply chain. So engaging with social enterprises is a great way for organisations to demonstrate that and to help win those contracts. So it can help you to recruit staff, it can help you to engage customers, it can help you to win contracts. It is obviously so important to align your business with your purpose and to have social impact, but equally we are seeing more and more businesses actively benefit from it commercially, so there's a huge amount of reasons why they should engage in social procurement.